Welcome back to another 15-minute full body workout. We do this every day, gets the circulation going. It's like a cup of coffee if you're in shape and fit, and it's the perfect level of entry if you're just starting. So I'll be showing you all different types of ways to do all these moves, and we're just gonna take the body for a warm-up, all right? So let's shake out those hands and shake out those feet first. We'll just start right here from standing. We got 15 minutes. Challenge the muscle, open the joints, get the breath going a little bit, and then we'll be off. Back to your day. A lot can be done with a 15-minute warm-up every day when you're beginning. Lots. You will get a result. You will definitely get a result, and you're going to feel it. So let's start with the upper body here from standing. I'm going to bring my arms over my head and go for my opposing elbow with my hands. And then they'll come back down, and I'll come bring them back up and get the other way. So you see me grabbing right here, giving my elbows a grab. Here we are. I'm just going to move the camera with me around today like it was just a normal Zoom session with one of my clients. I like it. A little bit more intimate video, a little bit less edited. Excellent, shaking that off. Let's keep it with the arms, and we're just gonna swing the arms and let them slap. Keep those shoulders back. Don't slump right like this. Bring it up like this. Just twisting the torso. And have your belly button pulled in. This is something beginners miss a lot, is engaging those abs and pulling the belly button in for all movements. All right? So how much should you pull that belly button in? Well, if pulling that belly button in at a 10 is like waiting for a punch to the guts, you're going to keep it pulled in about a 1.5 to 2 all the time, and you'll pull it back as needed depending on the workout. Nice. Let's grab the knee, bring it up, grab the knee, bring it up, grab the knee, bring it up, and maybe we're getting a little higher. Maybe we're getting a little higher now. This is a good gauge to see if you're opening up right here. Is it knees coming a little higher than last time? Right? Raising that arm up. Are you able to do that today? Maybe that knee's not coming up very high. Maybe you're losing your balance. That's all right. This is why we're by walls and chairs. And let me just implement that one again. Make sure you got something if you need a little stability. What does this look like? All right. Chair or wall next to you. We'll finish this up. Nice. All right. Now we're going to bring the feet wide. Not too uncomfortably wide. And we're going to let a bend happen, right? And now, maybe, if you're advanced, you're all the way down at the floor and going side to side, right? Hands are on the floor, knees are bent. You're just starting. Brace yourself on your knees like this. You just do little micros. Little micros. When you get down here, or you get lower on your legs, that's progress. But we start from where we are. Let's give it another 10 seconds. There you go. Keep it moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Let's bring that up. Let's work the quads again, right? We reach back. We reach back. If this is easy, send up that hand again. Send up that other hand. If this is a little difficult, we got our chair or our wall, and we're reaching for it. And we know we're just starting out, so this is totally fine. Also, maybe you're mid-range and reaching up for that foot, but can't quite grab it. Just let it go back down. Keep trying. One day, it's going to stick, and not too long. Keeping it going. 2, 1, perfect. Let's get the calves. And today we're going to stand it a little to the side, so I don't just come right back for the calf and grab the heel. I'm going to come a little out and grab the heel. A little out and grab the heel, right? So I'm getting a little angle on my calf. And I'm opening up my wrists at the same time, pulling back those fingers. There you go. Midday or a morning or an evening warm-up. Just get the energy going, get the body moving, and those lungs are breathing. Nice little outward, nice little outward. Again, we're always in our comfort range. We let the body warm up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake that off. Let the hands stomp. Let the feet lift. Maybe the feet aren't lifting for you. Maybe the heels are just coming up. That's fine too. Shake that off. Shake that off. We'll do some reaching sideways and stepping sideways now that the calves are warmed up. I step right, point left. I step left, point right. I don't know how this shows up on the screen, so just choose your way and go. And alternate. I point, I step out, I point, I step out, I point, I step out, I point. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake that off and recover some air if you need it. Remember, recovery, you're starting where you're starting from. Let's take it to the ground. We'll get a little introduction to some core. There's the view. We're going to be right here. We're going to bring in the knees one at a time. And we don't have to pull them back far. We just got to give them a quick little to their limit, safely to their limit, and bring it a little back too. Excellent. All right, let's let the legs go straight, and there's a few ways to do this. I'm going to come up, and this is going to look very hard for a beginner because you're not ready yet. That body's not accustomed. So everyone warming up, and you're in the greatest shape of your life. Go ahead, warm right up right here. If you're just starting out, this can look like this, right? It can look just like that. In fact, that's probably where a lot of people are. They're assisting their hands. They're assisting their way back. They're going nice and slow while their body comes to pace, all right? So any variation. This is what you're going for. Leave the legs down. Come up. Reach. Open up those hamstrings. All right? Just starting out. Here's where you're going to be. You're going to be crawling up. But it's a great workout and a great warm-up. So just keep it going however you're getting to these toes and opening up these hamstrings. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the belly. We come down right here. We can go head down and try to get that back foot. The move is going to eventually look like this for you, and it definitely will, but maybe right now you need to look back, give that a grab if you can, look back, give that a grab if you can, go to the next one again, and eventually, boom, we're going to be here, all right? You might just be 500 tries away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I like it. Let's make our way to our feet. Again, you might need a chair. You might need a table. Whatever assists you to your feet, or you just pop right up. In these warm-ups and future videos, we'll be working on that. Coming up and down from the ground. It's a great warm-up. All right. We're going to stand wide. Let me give you a little higher view so you can see my circling arms. And we'll start right here. Not as far as you can, but open the legs up. The hands swoop down and they come up. They swoop down and they come up. Now, a lot of people are going to bring their torsos down and do that. Don't do that. Not good for the back. We're going to bend the legs and send the butt back and then bring up those arms. Bring up those arms. Bring up those arms. And that's a hard move to get, so maybe you're not coming down low just yet. You're not coming down low at all just yet, okay? This is fine. You'll get here. You will. But where you're at right now is where you're at. Let's go another 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shaking that off. Now, I know I said we'd go through getting down to the ground in another session, but now the idea is in my head. So we're going to add it to the warm-up. Now, what this can look like, or what we're going for, is walking our bodies all the way down without touching our knees, lay down our chest, and come up the same way. This is why we open up our wrists. Keep them loose for this. This is what it could look like. Heck with it. I want a chair. And then these knees touch. And then you crawl all the way down. And then it looks the same coming up. Maybe you want that chair. Maybe that makes everything feel a little easier. That's where you are. Otherwise, we're just coming down and coming up for another 20 seconds. There we go, there we go. Nice. Where you're at's where you're at. We walk it down and come up. This is a very important move to have down. And if you're having trouble coming down, or you're just starting from zero, just realize how important this is going to be. This is fall training. These are the I've fallen and can't get up muscles. Very dangerous not to have conditioned. Let's come up. Catch that breath if you need it. Shake it off. We're doing good. We're doing real good. Got a little motion in, got a little exercise in. We're going to open up a little bit more and end with some heart rate. So we're going to be on our feet. Maybe the heels are just coming up. Maybe the knees are coming high. Maybe just a nice little mid-level. Maybe you want the wall. Let's go. 30 seconds. Whatever feels right. Heels, high knees. Stay in your comfort level. Mine's right here. This feels nice. Warming me up. It's not overly taxing anything. I can feel some heat, but maybe not an intense burn. There you go. There you go. It's just about motion, everybody. These muscles, they find their routines. Cars, offices, home life, very routine. So a lot of these muscles shut down. They go obsolete. We start pulling things and hurting our back. Most of all, we just lose a lot of energy because all this muscle, all this energy-giving muscle is offline. So with these warm-ups, we're going to be waking it all up slowly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake that off. Great work today. There's the recipe. Show up and move 15 minutes every day. I love making these videos. I'm going to keep them going. They're good for me. They're good for you. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.